Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome! It is November 14th. Do you know where your weights are? Because they better be in your hands. This is your Lord of the Jungle workout, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 everybody. We are going to give everybody a few minutes to come on into the room. Outstanding. I know we got a great workout for everybody today. We got legs, we got arms, we got shoulders, we got biceps, we got triceps, we got all the seps. Here we go, the lovely Asha! Woo! So good to see you.
Hi.
The amazing Lisa. Hello,
Hey,
Lisa.
Joel. Hi, Lisa.
Great to see you, Asha. Very, very nice to
Yeah.
see you. Got a great workout. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome to the Train with Joel class,
Oh,
Asha.
hi,
Woo!
Chevelle.
It's going to be a great time. So good to see everybody.
Yes.
Everybody else in. Asha, I don't mind if you don't mind. I'm gonna mute you here, just that way we don't get a little feedback. Beautiful, beautiful. We got the one, the only, the Chef Al, the mighty man, myth, legend. Oh yeah. Princess is here. I'm sure she's walking around. She's checking things out. Beautiful, everybody. We're gonna give every a few more minutes to come on in, and then we are gonna get started. We got a great workout for you today, full body as per always. The lovely Michelle, my Monterey family. I don't think. I know I'm gonna be seeing this young lady down here with me later on today. The captain is in the hizzy. What up, Cap? So good to see you. Now, I'm going to let everybody know I'm going to do my best, all right? It was a long, long night. We are on split shoots. Anyone who's in the industry knows that split shoots start at about 3 to 4 and go to about 3 to 4 in the AM. Oog. Oog. I wrapped at about 4:30. So, as you can tell, I am chipper, living my best life. Yeah! Sponsored by Bustelo. What? Yes, here we go, everybody. All right, we got a great workout for everybody. We're going to get started momentarily. I think we got people in. Uh, yes, Rachel, go easy on the legs. Is that glute still? Did that? Now, how did everybody like that rollout session? Has everybody had a chance to do that again? That I did it actually. Such a great session. Nino was amazing. We were so lucky to have him on Tuesday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, if we're feeling any mobility issues, obviously let's be careful. We'll try to make whatever adjustments I can. Like I said, I'm going to get everybody started. We're going to try a slightly different format today. I'm going to get people started, then I'm going to come watch. I want to make sure people are doing form, and then I might be able to offer little tidbits on things we can do to help your form, help protect your shoulders. I'm looking at you, Chef. We'll protect the shoulders. Rachel will protect the glutes, and Asha will protect the knees. Yeah! Look, I think this whole family needs to be sponsored by Human Minded because we just need to dip ourselves in Iron Hand Jowl. What? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I do it every morning, sometimes twice a day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us get started with our workout. We got 1 minute on the clock. We are doing agitators, everybody. Let's twist, 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 starting in 3, in 2. Here we go. 4, twist, twist, twist. Shoulders to the left, hips to the right. Beautiful. We're just nice and light. This is only first round, so we're just going to get the body going, get things all flowing. Yes, beautiful. Nice and light on those feet. So good to see our dear friend Asha back again. Woohoo! I love having our global class back in the house. I don't know if Claire's going to be here, but everybody, Claire, I'm so proud of her with this music trivia thing. If anyone can do that, I'm like, all my money is on Claire. Excellent. We got about 20 seconds left. Hang in there. Nice and light. Easing into it. Perfect. Rotating through those hips. Utilizing those obliques. There you go. Nice and light. Breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, everybody. I guess you can tell it is beanie season here. It is cold in LA, all right? It is very cold for us. It is in the 40s. That is cold for us Los Angelinos. I know East Coasters are like, All right, leg swings are up next. Now, we're going to start off with a forward to back. Right leg, nice and light. You want to try to keep those hips locked position, fixed position, square to the front of the room. And we're just trying to release some of the pressure in this hip. This is a great spot to catch your breath. It's okay if you need to hang on to something for balance. Totally okay. We're going to do forward and back for about 30 seconds, and we're going to go right to left. I like like to rock the arms if you need a little balance. Perfect. There you go, Chef. I like it. You're rocking the airplane thing. Beautiful. Thumbs up will actually help you with the balance too. That's the same thing we do with our airplanes. Excellent. We got 2 more seconds, and let's rotate to the side, right to left, ladies and gentlemen. Same leg, please. Beautiful, everybody. Here we go. Oh, speaking of Claire, here she is. Right to left, same leg, that right leg. Again, hips are squared to the front of your space. We're just releasing the tension. Nice and easy. Again, slight bend in that standing leg. Challenge your balance. We're just relaxing the pressure, all that sitting, all that walking, all that standing. We're just relaxing. Let's focus, deep breath in, breathing into that hip, and perfect. We go into the other, to the other side. Left leg, everybody. Forward to back, swing those legs, fix those hips, nice and square to the front of the space. Beautiful job on balance, everybody. I love this. Looking so good. There she is, the one, the only, my Claire Bear. So good to see you. I'm so proud. I was like, Claire, I need to find fun music trivia for Claire. I saw Lisa, you were on it. Well done. Well done. Claire, did you find the answer to Lisa's trivia? I don't know. We might have to ask. I hate to put you on the spot like this. We're doing leg swings forward and back. Nice and light. We got another 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's go right to left, please. Again, the right to left is a small movement. We are probably tight in our abductors. So let's just ease it in. Nice and easy. Small to start, and we'll add as we go. Challenge that balance. I know right to left is a different one, right? Good. We got about another 10 seconds. Just loosening that hip. 5, 4, 3. Hips are square to the front of the room. And 1. Beautiful, everybody. All right, next up. Oh, yeah. Now let's get that heart rate jamming. We got cross-body knees, ladies and gentlemen. Now, again, if you have knee or glute issues and this one is a little challenging for you, just take it for what we can. What I really want to focus on with this, if you are not doing the lower body, is the stretch. Get that big upper body stretch. Stretch those obliques, stretch those shoulders. We are driving knees. We are doing 1 minute on the clock. I will tell you when to switch sides, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 1. Here we go. Now, normally, we do these timed. Or number, I'm sorry. Today, we're going to do them timed. So, again, take your time. This is your warm-up. I want you to reach full extension. And if we're using our lower body, drive that knee. There you go. Activate those abs. Perfect, everybody. We got about 10 seconds, and we're going to change side. 5. Here we go. Come back in. Big stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, everybody. Other side right away. Reach into the other side again, and let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Now, again, if you're not doing a lower body, focus on that big reach, the big stretch. Stretch your back and shoulders, oblique. If you are bringing that knee up, contract those abs. We got another 10. Here we go. 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, everybody. There it is, going right in to our standing clamshell. Now, for some of us with glute issues, standing clamshell might be a really good one to open those hips up. We're probably pretty tight in our glute medium. So, hands on the hips, hands on the ships. That's what the captain says. Hands on your ships, everyone. Hands on those hips. Let's try to raise that heel. Heel to the calf, and we are opening and closing. Now again, first round. This is a very small motion. I want you to really focus on feeling it in that right glute. So slow control. Beautiful. Use our mind-muscle connection. Be intentional with our movement. Perfect. We're almost there, and we're going to switch legs. There we go. Perfect. About another 15 seconds here. Open it up. Now let's see if we can open our range of motion up a little bit more. Challenge our balance. So it's a slight bend in that standing leg. Raise that heel off the ground. Raise those toes. Shoulders back. Tuck that tailbone. Perfect. Let's go. One more on this side, then let's switch it up. Perfect, everybody. It's looking so good. All right. Going to that right side. Heel to the calf. Toes are either on the mat or up slightly. And we are opening those hips. There you go. Little standing clamshell action here. Beautiful. Challenge that balance. Tuck that tailbone, please. Excellent. Really focus on feeling it and that left glute. That is where we're going to really work this one, really activate. I even like to sometimes touch here. That way I can really feel that glute activating. I think it helps assist with the mind sort of muscle connection. Got 5 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. All right. Next up, last warm up, we are doing our reverse lunge reach. Now we are doing alternating this time. So a big step back, same side, hand goes all the way over. Stretch it all the way through the oblique shoulder. See what I'm doing here? A lot of upper body stretches. What? Is that because we have upper body today, Joel? Oh, you're darn right we do. Big step back, 1 minute on the clock. Again, take your time. This is your stretch, your warm up. Take your time, feel your body. If one side is tighter, if you're feeling tension in one side, it's totally okay. We probably sleep on it. It could be a number of different things. Beautiful. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're about halfway there. Oh, let me see. Oh. I'm like, all right. Foam rolls, fantastic. Yep. Okay, beautiful. Sorry, I'm just checking all the things while everybody's doing this. Yes. All right, look. If your doctor says rest, which I don't know about a massage therapist if they say it. No, I'm just kidding. To all the massage therapists here. And we all know chiropractors aren't real doctors. They're like dentists. Just kidding also. I know, that's a horrible thing. They're real doctors. Nickelback's new album? We're going with Chad's 50th birthday? What? I should do these like this. Oh, well, you know what? I think that's a Publix thing. We all do flamingos when we're in checkout at Publix. Beautiful. Let's get one more out on each side. Big stretch. Here we go. Big back, big stretch all the way through. Feel it all the way down that side, all the way to the oblique and hamstring. And beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was round 1. And as you all know, we always do 2. 1 minute on the clock. We got agitators, ladies and gentlemen. So, shoulders to the left, hips to the right. Let's twist it. Here we go. Now again, this is round number 2. I want you to go a little faster. I want you to pop a little bit more. Just get a little bit more springy. Imagine your body is a giant spring and you're just giving a little bounce. There you go. Beautiful. Excellent. We're just warming the body up, getting it going. We got a great day, a great workout. Perfect. We're about halfway there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Woo! Beautiful, everybody. Twist, twist, twist. Excellent. Here we are. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Stay with me. Now again, this is where I invite you. If you got the gas in the tank, give it a little bit more. Let's go a little bit more pogo style. A little bit springier. Yes, I love it. Woohoo! We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, twist, 3, 2. Beautiful, everybody. All right. Next up, going right into our leg swings. Right side first. We are going forward to back. Let me get my mat all straightened out. We're all tangled up here. Forward to back, right leg. Again, I like to pedal my arms. Helps my balance. If you want here, also, perfect for balance. I do recommend if you go arms extended, thumbs up. Use your thumbs, imagine, just like when you do our laterals. Imagine you have strings attached to your thumbs, shoulders are back. Roll those shoulders back for me, Chef. That'll help with that a little bit. Beautiful. There you go. I love it. Thumbs are up to the sky. Perfect. Got another 3, 2, 1, and let's go right to left. Now, notice, A, your balance is probably a little thrown by that right to left transition. B, are we a little bit more loose in those hips? Again, the goal is to keep them nice squared to the front of the room, right to left. Engage that core. Let's tilt our pelvis in, please. So we're not having a posterior tilt. No posterior tilt, see a glass. We're done, I have it. Beautiful. This is what happens when I only get 2.5 hours of sleep. Plus Bustelo, you're going to hear fun voices all day long. It's going to be kooky. All right. Other side, left leg, forward and back. Here we go. Again, trying to relieve as we breathe. Imagine you're breathing into your hip. Really trying to loosen, really trying to relax that hip. Just going to turn this music thing off so you don't hear all the stuff going on in the alley next to me. Beautiful. There we go. Got another 5 seconds on the forward back, and we're going side to side. Loosening that hip, nice and loose. Imagine the socket is just releasing all that tension. Let's go right to left, please. Excellent. Now again, this is something that I definitely see. That I only get calls when we're actually in class. All right, let me get to this again. Sorry, everybody, I don't know what happened there. Let me go to my Zoom. There we go. Excellent. Now, you'll notice hips might be a little tighter on this side. On the other side, your range of motion might be a little bit less. That is okay. As long as we're contracting that core, tilting those hips in, keeping those hips nice and square, the little movements are just as good. But not everything needs to be a grand sweep. Just sometimes little is better. As we saw with Nino, man, how crazy was that? Those little adjustments really shifted everything with the foam mat. All right, next up, we got our cross-body knees. Woohoo! We're doing 30 seconds to the right, 30 seconds to the left. Now again, if your knees are hurting, just go for the full reach, go for a big stretch. And we are starting in 3, in 2, let's work. Going to the left side, and here we go. We got 30 seconds. Now, again, this is your warm-up, so go at your pace, but challenge yourself. You can do this. You guys are doing awesome. Here we go. Excellent. We got about 20 more seconds on this side, and then we're switching it up. Now, if we're doing full body, use that knee, contract those abs, bring it up into those hands. Perfect. Making sure we're getting that full extension in the shoulders. Excellent, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, wonderful. Other side of the side right away. Reaching to the right, and let's go. I like to exhale as I drive that knee. That'll further contract those abs. Making sure to make a big inhale when you reach. Stretch. There you go. Perfect. We got about 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Good. Here we go. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, everybody. All right. Next up, we're doing our standing clams again. So, hands on those hips. Square those hips up to the front of the room. Working those glute. Again, small movements here. Large is not necessarily better, and fast is not necessarily better. Take your time. These stretches, especially for these abductors, externally rotating, even pause it out here for a second. That way you can really activate that glute. So we open it up, activate that glute, and back. Perfect. Another 10 seconds on this side, and we'll switch sides. There you go. Beautiful. Here we are. Perfect. Core is engaged. Tuck that tailbone, please. Let's do one more on this side. Excellent. Other side. Going to the left leg. Again, slight bend in that standing. Heel to calf. If you can, let's raise those toes off the mat. Challenge your balance. Core is engaged. Tuck that tailbone, please. There you go. Challenging. I love it. I love it. And again, this is your stretch. So all these little movements, you might feel right there. Oh, you might be like, ooh, right there is good. Listen to your body. Breathe into those hips. And perfect. We got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and get magnifique. Chef kiss. Mwah! All right, last up, we are doing our reverse lunge reach. Again, same leg, same arm. Starting in 3, in 2, let's work. Big step back, reach all the way through. Excellent. Switching it up. There you go. Now, even if we don't go with such a big step back, make sure we get that crossover and that big stretch to the shoulders. There you go, because all of us are working on the computers. We're sitting, we're driving, we're doing all sorts of things. I know when I work on set, a lot of people don't realize this, but you sit on set for about 30 hours and you only work for about 3.5 minutes. So that is the crazy part about filming things. Good. Perfect, everybody. We're about halfway there. Big stretch, big reach. Now let's see if we can challenge ourselves. Get that knee down a little farther or get that arm up a little bit more. Beautiful. There we go. Core is engaged, stretching through. Feel it in the core, feel it in the abs. We got one more on each side. There you go. Beautiful, everybody. And last one. Big stretch through. Amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, excellent job. let's go to the mat, shall we? Boink. All right. We're going to start off today with our kneeling quadricep stretch. Now, I know we had Nino, who was amazing, but we didn't really get a chance to do this. And I love my dynamic static stretches. So let's go left leg forward. Keep those hips nice and tucked. I want you to square your hips under the shoulders. Round that pelvis in. And we are doing our 5 dynamic. So knee slightly goes over the ankle. Just stretching. We want to keep that ankle mobility. Shoulders back. Core is engaged. Tuck that tailbone. We're 3. Little movements, please. 2. And then we're going to hold. Tuck that tailbone. Gaze goes up to the sky. We are holding for 5. 4. Squeeze that right glute. That'll help contract those glutes and keep your hips nice and square. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. Other side right away. Right foot forward, left leg is back. Again, 5 dynamic little stretches. That is the dynamic little movement. See, my knee goes over my heel just slightly, and then back. We're not going to go crazy. Now, again, I've talked about this, but since we have Asha, and I haven't talked about this in a hot second. So, this is the difference between bodybuilding versus functional dynamic movement. They've found that in athletes and hybrid training splits, the toe often goes, or knee often goes past the toe, past the ankle. So what they're saying is we need to make sure that we stretch this in a traditional bodybuilding way. You'd obviously want to keep everything formed, but for life, for our functional movement, we want to be able to move. We want to be able to pick things up off the ground. So let's go in, lock in, tuck that tailbone nice and tight. Core is engaged for 5. Gaze goes up to the sky, 4. Squeeze that left glute. That's going to keep our hips nice and square. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. All right, all right. Hold on, let me check the chat. Sorry. I can only do so many things. Everybody's very chatty. I love this. Direct says, Nickelback concert. Yes, I love it. Oh my goodness, Claire. Or Lisa is going to be amazing. Fan group. Pierce the message. Oh man, we'll put a message out to Michael. We'll see if we can't get the message to him. You may want to turn high noise suppression. I do, Rachel. Thank you. That's exactly what I had to go do. So that way you guys don't hear the dumpster falling directly on your head. Perfect, everybody. All right. Just so we're all caught up. Let's move to the mat. We're going to go into a nice cat-cow here. Let's work with a little thoracic rotation. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're just inhale, open the body up, stick the gluteus out. Chin is up to the sky, and exhale. We are rounding, pressing to those hands, tucking that tailbone in. Big rounding in the spine, and inhale, round. Big inhale for cow, and exhale. See, I told you, 2 hours of sleep, and we are exhaling, pressing to those hands, tucking that tailbone. Let's do a couple more. Big inhale, arch that spine, rotate it through, and exhale. Tuck that tailbone, pressing to the hands. Let's do one more. Big inhale, round that spine, gluteus are back, and exhale. Pressing to those hands, beautiful. All right, next up we are going into our world's greatest stretch, which is one of my favorites. Now, I always give 2 variations of this. We can do it from tabletop, or you can start from your plank position, where hands are going to be under shoulders. We're going to take that right foot outside of the right hand. Peel that right hand up to the sky. Beautiful, just like that. We're going to hold our gaze. We're going to hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent. Now, let's gently set down that left knee. Peel those hips back to the back of the room for a beautiful hamstring stretch. Again, nice long spine here. Tuck that chin, please. We're holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent. Back to our tabletop and or plank. And we are going to the other side. Left foot outside of left hand. Peel that left hand up to the sky. Keep that right leg nice and extended. Gaze follows that hand. We are holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's gently set down that right knee. Peel those hips to the back. Excellent. Extend that left leg for a beautiful hamstring stretch. Now again, for this pose, I like to make sure chin is tucked. Nice long neutral spine. Holding for 3, for 2, and for 1. Excellent. We are doing it again, everybody. This time, we're adding our thoracic rotation. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, or plank position. If that works for you, we're going to take our right foot outside of right hand again. Peel that right hand up to the sky, opening up towards the room. Now we're going to take this right elbow, take it down to the left elbow. And back up for 1. We're doing this 3 times on each side. Right elbow to left elbow. And back up for 2. Opening up that hip. Right elbow to left elbow. And open for 3. We're holding this for 3. Long lines, 2. And beautiful. Gently set down that left foot, or I'm sorry, left knee. Peeling that hips back to the back of the room. Full extension in those hips. Hamstring is a nice stretch. Tuck that chin. Beautiful. You should feel this all the way through that right leg, even into your lower back if you're feeling it right. Nice neutral spine, and moving forward again. Going to the opposite side, left hand, or left foot outside of left hand. Extend that right leg, peel that left hand up to the sky. We're going to take this left elbow to the right elbow in 3, 2, 1, let's work. Down and back up, opening up that torso. There you go, that's 1. We got 2 to go. Down and 2. Beautiful. 1 more. Down and 3. We are holding for 3, for 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's gently sit down that right knee. Peel those hips at the back of the room. Extend that left leg for a beautiful hamstring stretch. Nice long spine. Tuck that chin, please. We're holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent, everybody. Let's come back in, do 1 cat-cow just to tie everything together. Hands on shoulders, knees on hips. Big inhale and exhale. Pressing all that air out through your hands. Tuck your chin around your spine. Press, press, press. And beautiful, everybody. There we go. All right. Let's get to the actual warm-up. I'm sorry, let's get to the actual workout. Grab a quick sip of water. You know, we don't work out without our liquid gold, the Cafe Bustelo, especially on days like this. Salud, everybody. We got the water. I love it. Everybody's bringing your hydration to the table. The hydration game is strong. Yeah. Salud, everybody. Lisa's double fisting. I love it. She's just like pouring water on both sides. That's how we do in the South, all right? I love it, everybody. All right, first up, we're going to grab 1 weight. Starting off, our movement, we're going to go 1 weight, rack it up nice and high. Now, again, for some of you, go to your level. Obviously, don't push yourself harder than your body needs to, but we want to challenge ourselves. So what we're doing for this is a single arm thruster. We're going to take 1 arm. I like to extend, or you can keep it nice and tight, whatever feels better for you. We're going to squat and press through that same arm. Now, we're going to do 8 on each side. So we're going to go nice and light. Again, challenge yourself. If we're having some lower body issues, go as far as your range of motion feels well. If we're doing shoulder, if that's a tough one, again, only take it to what feels good, all right? If the shoulder or whatever is obviously in pain, you can keep it nice and tight to the body and just go up with this. But I would like to get you single arm, that way we're working our balance here, all right? So let's start off right hand. Either extend or tighten it with that left. Starting in 3, 8 on each side, 2, and here we go. Down and 1. Down and 2. Beautiful. Down. 3. Down and 4. Excellent. Sinking those hips back like we're sitting in a chair. 5. Down and 6. Down and 7. Down and 8. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Go into the left hand. Right hand can either stay here or keep it in tight for balance. Starting in 3, in 2, let's work. Sink those hips, and 1. Down, and 2. Down. 3. Good. Down. 4. There you go. Down, and 5. Keep that tailbone engaged. 6. Core is active. 7. Uno más. And beautiful, everybody. Very, very nice. Excellent. Let's set that weight down. All right, now, this one is going to have a little fun. We're going to have some variation to this. This is going to be a reverse lunge, but what we're going to do, we're going to challenge our core. We're also going to challenge our shoulders. So we're going to take 1 weight. Now, the variations are, we can start here and keep it nice and tight if you're having some shoulder impingement. Otherwise, if you want to challenge those shoulders, challenge that core, let's extend it above head, and we are going to do reverse lunges. Perfect, everybody. We got reverse lunges, weight is up over your head. Let's get active, or again, we're feeling in the shoulders, nice right here. Make sure that if we are going here, core is still engaged. We are doing 10 on each side. Let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's work. Back and 2, back and 3, back and 4, yes, back, 5, back and 6, back and 7, back and 8, back, 9, back, 10, halfway there, back and 1, good, back and 2, beautiful, back, 3, back and 4, there you go, back, 5, back, 6, perfect everybody, back, 7, back and 8, back, 9, back and 10. Woo! Oh, that's a challenge, isn't it? I saw people shifting the shoulders, the core. That is a phenomenal one for balance. Also great for functional movement. A lot of times, these sort of holding things above head, we don't think about them a lot, but they are so, so valuable to the body. All right, let's continue with the workout. Next up, we're going to start with one of our good old time favorites. We're going to do the RDL, but you know me, we don't have time to just do one exercise. I got to compound it. So, feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in those knees. We're going to take our weights, slide them down our shins, or down our quads till right below our knees. Tuck that chin so we have a nice neutral spine. Activate those glutes to bring it back, and then upright row. We're driving those elbows all the way up. So, take a nice light weight for this. This is more about the stretch, functional movement, and driving those elbows up. Perfect, everybody. All right, we have 15 of these. Let's grab a nice light weight. Again, these upright rows. This, I want you to drive those elbows high. Perfect. Work that range of motion. Again, this is not a heavy exercise. This is so we can lift things. This is functionality. So, grab our weights. Feet are shoulder width apart. Slight bend in those knees. RDL to upright row. Roll those shoulders back forward, please. Excellent. Here we go. Slight bend in those knees. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. So, hips go back. Here we go. Activate those glutes. And 1. Beautiful. Down. Stretch those glutes, hamstrings. Activate the glutes. 2. Perfect. I'm going to watch you guys. Tuck that chin. Nice neutral spine. Activate the glutes. 3. Driving the elbows up to the ceiling. Down. Activate glutes. 4. Yes. There it is. Down. Now, you'll notice with our RDLs, again, we're not bending a lot. The hips are doing the movement. Hips are going back. Hips are coming forward. Activating those glutes. 5. Woo. Here we go. Big stretch. Tuck that chin. 6. Driving those elbows up to the ceiling. Down. And 7. Notice we're not throwing it up there. We are controlling it up. 8. Beautiful. There we go. Hips go back. Hips go forward. Activate those glutes. 9. Perfect, everybody. Big stretch. Glutes are activated. 10. We got 5 to go. Big stretch right past the knees. We don't want to go too far with that. 1. Perfect. Notice, I'm just going right past the knees just so I feel that stretch in the hamstring glute. And 2. Driving those elbows up nice and high. Down. And tuck that chin. 3. Driving the elbows up nice and high. There we go. Tuck that chin. Big stretch. Glutes are engaged. 4. Last one. Here we go. Big stretch. Activate those glutes. And 5. Beautiful. Let's set those weights down. Woo! Now, that should have, slowly and steadily, that should have gotten the heart rate up nice and high. I don't see headbands yet, so I know I'm not doing my job. Damn it. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Next up, everybody, we are doing our alternating bent over row. So, no, Asha, Tuesday is still Sleek Ninja, so just body weights. All right, let's see, where are we? Oh, yes, let's keep working the back, shall we? I think nice long lean back. We can work our biceps a little bit with this. This is a great one. Let's do an alternating bent over row. Now, the thing I want to do about this, the bent over row does not have to be here. We don't have to be in this position. You don't have to be at a 90-degree angle, hips to here. You can go even like a 45-degree angle. As long as you're driving those elbows to the back of the room, not up, towards the back of the room, we're gonna feel it in those lats. That is our goal, that is where we're aiming to. So let's grab our weight. I'm gonna go nice and light here. Slight bend in those knees, hips go back. Again, we're not going too crazy over. You can go here if it feels good, but I wanna go to what's feeling comfortable. We're gonna get the same workout right here. So, tuck that chin, embrace those abs, contract your core. That way we protect our back. We're doing an alternating row. We are doing, how many are we doing? Oh, we're doing 10 on each side. 10 on each side, bent over, alternating row. Again, feet are shoulder width apart. Slight bend, hips go back, starting in 3, in 2, here we go. And 1, 1, 2, 2, good. 3, 3, driving those elbows to the back of the room. 4, back, and 5. Tuck that chin, please. 6, good. Back, 7, back, and 8, back, and 9. Let's roll those shoulders back for me. 10, beautiful, that was it. There we go. Let's set those weights down. All right, so the thing I want to make sure that we're doing, I notice that, see, this is nice. I can actually do the work that I come and look. I want to make sure when we do that next round, we're not rounding our backs. I want to be nice, flat back. So imagine if we're doing like a yoga pose, flat back, where we come here, you can come to this position, roll those shoulders back so we're not here, roll those shoulders back so we get a good stretch, pulling all the way through, driving that elbow to the back of the room. Beautiful, all right. Next up, let's continue with the bone. Where are we at here? Excellent, all right. We're gonna work the arms a little bit more. That was just a precursor. Now let's grab our weights, nice and light. We're doing our Zodaman curls. Now Zodaman curls are one of the few, the Marines of the curls. Those are the curl up, rotate out, and slow down. This is all about timing and pacing, everybody. So let's roll our shoulders back. We're not rushing through these movements. Control. This is about functional strength, not just the glamour muscles, everybody. All right? Palms are supine. Let's start here, starting in 3. Roll those shoulders back for me. 2. And let's begin. Contract up, rotate, and down for 1. Wrap, up, down for 2. Now, I don't want to roll our shoulders back. Squeeze, rotate, down. Let's engage our core. So that brings us here, not here. Good. Big squeeze, rotate, 5. Squeeze, rotate, 6. Slow it down. Squeeze, rotate, 7. Time under tension, everybody. Squeeze, rotate, 8. Beautiful. Tuck that tailbone for me, please. Squeeze, rotate, 9. There you go. We don't want a big arch in the back. Squeeze, rotate, 10. We got 5 to go. Squeeze, rotate, and 1. Squeeze, rotate, and 2. Squeeze, rotate, 3. Make sure the shoulders are rolled back. Shoulders away from the ears. Rotate, 4. Last one. Let's make it slow. Don't rush. Don't rush. There's no time. There you go. Enjoy this. Yes. That away. Good job, everybody. All right. Let's continue with that arm. And we are going to a tricep kickback. So again, this body position is very similar to the bent over row. We're bending ourselves over from the hips. Knees are about shoulder width apart. We're gonna bend. I actually like this, and this might actually help you with your practice here. Let me see. Might be. Well, then we're doing it right, Lisa. Also, you need to drink more water, young lady, because it is hot and you probably are sweating immensely. All right, so one thing I like to do when I work these hips and try to get myself in a body position, I'll actually engage my core, tuck my tailbone under, then I take my hands and I go to my sit bones, and I actually press them back. You'll notice that creates a natural pivot in the body, tucking that chin, keeping it nice and neutral. And notice I'm not crazy high. I know I'm not here. I don't need to put that extra tension on my back. So we're just gonna come here. Core is gonna be nice and engaged. Driving those elbows up. We're gonna kick them back. Let's go with a nice light weight. We got tricep kickbacks. Let's work. Starting in 3. Here we go. Shoulder width. Again, hips go back. Tuck that chin. Nice long spine. 2. And let's kick them back. 4. Out. And 1. Slow it down. Out. And 2. Good. Tuck that chin. Out. And 3. Excellent. Slide into those knees. Out. 4. Out. Roll those shoulders back. 5. Out. Shoulders are far away from the ears. 6. Good. Out. And 7. Perfect. Out. And 8. Good. Out. And 9. Beautiful, everybody. Out. We got 5 to go. Tuck that chin, please. Out. And 1. Out. And 2. Beautiful. Here we go. Out. Squeeze. And 3. Out. Squeeze. 4. Out. Hold, 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 hold. Yeah, come on. Stay with the pacing. Hold. And 5. There we go. Ha ha. I knew I would catch you. I knew I would catch you guys. Ha ha ha. Joel watches pacing. Na 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 na. All right, next up, everybody, we're going to move to the mat. Half of the things that we're doing again with functional movement. We need to be able to get ourselves up off the ground. This is just a reality. We should always be able to do so. So let's take our weights. We're going to take a nice light weight to the mat. We're going to work a little bit more shoulder, a little bit tricep, and a little bit of the pectoral region. So we're just going to go down to the mat here. What was that, Joel? You want me to do some abs in there too? Oh, you guys. It's like you're reading in my brain hole, and it is just full of coffee right now. So enjoy it. All right, we're going to grab our weights. We're going to lay on our back. Here we go. Now, I'm going to invite you to either take one weight, and you can go from the heads here, or if you have some heavier weights and you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can go with the double. Now, we're going to do a floor press. So elbows are coming into the body, pressing up, keeping that on the front shoulder and triceps, but we're going to add a little bit to it. I'm going to challenge you to bring those feet up. Contract that core. We're going to hold them here and do our exercise. We have 15 presses. Core is contracted, feet are up. Tuck that chin, starting in 3 and 2. Let's work. Slow down and 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, and 6. Good. 1, 2, and 7. 1, 2, and 8. 1, 2, and 9. Stay with the pacing. 1, 2, and 10. 5 to go. 1, 2, and 1. Let's tuck that chin, please. 1, 2, and 2. That'll help keep those abs engaged. And 3. Good. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 5. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's set those weights down. That was your first circuit, everybody. We are going to do that whole thing one more time. Yay! I know, I had to mute all you guys because of the cheering on how much you guys are like, only once, let's go twice. Yeah! I know, Lisa. Lisa's like, let's add mountain climbers. I'm like, we got it. Full planks, done. Don't worry. We got a little pelvic floor, pelvic floor work coming at you. A little pelvic floor. Let's grab a quick sip of water, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Thank you so much. And we are going to start that whole thing one more time. So now that you know what we're doing, I'm going to invite you to challenge yourself to go maybe a little heavier, depending on how your knees, your hips, everything is feeling. Challenge your range of motion a little bit. Again, my big thing is we are training for life. Unless we have a specific goal, we're training so that way we can just be good. We can be able to hang with our kids, hang with our friends, hang with our nieces, nephews, family. We want to be able to play. I think that's at the goal. We all just want to be kids again, right? So we want to be able to play with those kids. We want to be able to actually be active with them. Sorry, again, 2.5 hours of sleep. It will catch up with me, and I'm trying to caffeinate as hard as I can. Hang exactly, Michael. Yes. Now, for those who don't have kids, I hang with my lazy dog, which is much easier than kids. But yes, you always want to be able. I saw something very funny on Instagram. It was like, I don't train to what was it? It was like, I don't train to lift cars. I train to beat my children at all athletics till they turn 21. If that's the goal, we will take it. All right. Again, functional movements. We want to be able to play. We want to be able to have fun. Let's grab a quick sip of water, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Ah. All right. So, again, we're going to go through that whole thing one more time. Challenge ourselves. Let's see if we can focus on our range of motion a little bit more. If your range of motion, if you're feeling good about that and the weight, I challenge you to take it a little bit slower. Challenge yourself with the mind-muscle connection. Really focus on those areas that we're trying to hit and see if that feels different. Just throwing it out there. Throwing it out. All right, let's grab our weights. We got our single arm thrusters, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's grab our one weight. Like, yeah, let me go to boop. That way we can all get low, get low. Don't step on your weights. See, I did that as a cautionary tale. Always look where you're stepping, ladies and gentlemen, especially now that we're working out at the house. You don't want to step on a weight, roll your ankle. You're welcome. I'll help you out with this. All right. Oh, look, hey, there's a weight. Let me shift that out of the way, and we'll get started. Weight is loaded. Hand is either out or nice and tight to the body, whatever you really like. And again, if you did one the last time, challenge it, try the other way. Starting in 3, we got 8 on each side. 2, let's have some fun. Down, and 1. Down, and 2. Beautiful. Down, glutes go back. 3, beautiful. Like you're sitting in a chair. 4, here we go. Down. 5, focus on pressing through those heels as we come up. 6, dos más. Down. 7, last one. Down, and 8. Wonderful. Let's switch sides. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Down. 1, good. Down. 2, pressing through those heels, squeezing those glutes on the way up. 3, down, and 4, down, 5, down, and 6, 2 more, down, 7, down, and 8. Perfect, everybody. All right, next up, we have our overhead. Now, I saw some people. They're trying some variations on this, but it's really hard just to hold that weight over your head, isn't it? I saw everybody's like, all right, I'm going to do some other things. Challenge yourself. Here we go. Grab that weight, either rack it nice at chest level, or if we can, we want to extend, extend, extend all the way up. Starting in 3, in 2, we got 10 on each side. Let's reverse lunge for 1, 2, good. Alternating sides. 3, excellent. 4, 5, good. 6, perfect, everybody. 7, fully extend those arms if you have them up. 8, good. 9, perfect, Rachel. I love that variation. 10, we're halfway there. 1, 2, 3, way to go, Asha, looking good. 4, way to crush it, everybody. 5, 6, 7, almost there. Woohoo! 8, 9, and 20. Woo! Beautiful work, everybody. Those are challenging, all right? I don't care what your fitness level. Challenging. Great job, everybody. All right. Next up, we have our RDL 2 upright row. Now, again, this is more about the stretch, about the range of motion. The extension. I want you up here. Don't go light or heavyweight. The heavyweight, if you can get here, I don't want that. I want those elbows up nice and high with your shoulders back. So we're here. There it is. Beautiful, everybody. All right, let's grab our weights. RDL to upright row. What do we got? 15 of these beauties. Let's have some fun. Feet are shoulder width. Again, I'm going to take my weights, press my hips back. All this movement for the RDL is going to come from those hips. So it's hips go back, weights go down past the knees, just right past the knees. They don't need to go much further. Activate those glutes, drive the elbows up. That's one. Let's go. Down. Squeeze the glutes. 2. Good. Down. There it is. Time under tension. Squeeze those glutes. 3. Range of motion, everybody. Down. Hips are back. Hips are forward. 4. Now don't just throw the weight up. We want to control it. Glutes are forward. 5. Focus on your breathing here. Big inhale and 6. Excellent, everybody. Down. Big stretch. Tuck that chin. Squeeze those glutes. 7. Down. Big stretch and glutes all the way. 8. Beautiful. Leading with those elbows. Down. Big stretch. Tuck the chin. Glutes. And 9. Perfect, everybody. There we go. Down. Tuck that chin. Activate those glutes. Boom. Elbows are high for 1. We got 4 to go. Down. Big stretch. Activate those glutes. 2. Slow it down. Control it down. Glutes. Elbows for 3. Dos mas. Down. Tuck that chin. Glutes are activated. Elbows are up. 4. We got 1 more. Let's make it our prettiest, best one. Big stretch down. Tuck that chin. Activate those glutees. And high. Beautiful. There we go for 5. Excellent, everybody. Let's set those weights down. Roll those shoulders. Let's actually do a shoulder stretch here. Let's take this left hand, or left arm, I'm sorry. Wrap it across the body. Now, I don't want you up here. Let's keep it down. Let's take it away from the ear. Yes, there you go. Should be able to feel a lot more in that arm. We're going to hold this for 3. Drop it down. 2. And get magnifique. Shake it out, shake it out. Going to the other side. Right side, cross it over. Yes, now again, we don't want to hear. Drop it down. Perfect, everybody. Now, what I find when we do these shoulder stretches, if you think about tucking your pelvic girdle up a little bit. So many of us have a posterior pelvic tilt. We want to activate and keep these abs working, so that way it protects our back for a lot of this. So when we do these shoulders, as opposed to here, let's contract that core. We don't just want to bring it in, we want to bring it in and up. So imagine you're bringing your pelvis, bringing your lower abs in and up. Beautiful, everybody. All right, alternating bent over rows. Let's go. The fun continues, kids. We got 10 minutes. We got some move. We got abs to do. All right, let's get going, everybody. Big stretch. Grab these weights. Again, slide into those knees. Hips go back. We don't go full. We want to go nice and easy. Driving the elbows to the back of the room. Starting in 3, 10 on each side. 2, and let's begin. 1. Elbows drive to the back of the room. 1, 2, 2. Good. Tuck that chin. 3, 3, 4. Think of them like a piston. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Core is engaged. 7. Protect that back. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Beautiful. Engage those glutes to bring us back up to standing. Wonderful, everybody. All right, we got our Ottoman curls. Are we ready to get vascular? Woo-hoo-hoo! Again, nice and slow. This is all about the pacing. Hands are supinated, hands are forward. We are starting off in 3. Roll those shoulders back for me, 2. And let's work. Big curl up, squeeze, rotate, and slow it down for 1. I love this move. I always feel like this one you can flow. As long as you do it slow and controlled, flow it. Up. Big squeeze, rotate, and 3. Yes, and again, we don't want to arch back. We don't want to be here. Core is engaged, rotate. 4. Beautiful. Yes, those are some phenomenal bodies, everybody. Down and 5. Good. Up, squeeze, rotate. 6. Slow, slow, slow. Up, squeeze, shoulders are back. 7, slow it down, everybody, slow it down. Up, squeeze, rotate. 8, beautiful, here we go. Up, squeeze, rotate. Sorry, Lana just farted and it was pretty cute. All right, I'm sorry. I know that's TMI, but it's that proud weird dad moment where you're like, oh, that's so adorable. If anyone else did it, I'd be like, how dare they? Squeeze, rotate, down. There we go. I lost track. I think we have 5 more. Squeeze, rotate. Slow it down for 1. Cores engaged. Squeeze. Ooh, looking good, everybody. Rotate and slow. Cap. Those are cannons right there. Squeeze. Rotate. Are you working in the Spanish Armada? Squeeze. Rotate. Down. Dos mas, everybody. Slowing it down. Cores engaged. Squeeze. Big pump. Rotate. Down. Let's do one more. Why not? We got one more. And a squeeze. Rotate. Slow, 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 slow. Yes! Let's sit those ways down, squeeze it out. Give me a pump. Hold on. I gotta document this for society. All right, everybody, let's get a massive pump on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There it is on 3, 1, 2. Woo-wee! Yes! This is a good-looking crew right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that duo. Oh, man. I know. Look, that's a powerful, they say power comes in small things. That's very true. Very, very true. Oh, sweat is true. Okay, good. I didn't see the headband, Rachel. I don't know anything without the headband, all right? That's literally how I gauge my whole life. I'm like, do I see headbands? That means I'm doing a good job. All right, we've got our kickbacks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this done. We got abs to do. Grab our light weights. Nice and light. Slight bend in the hips. I'm sorry, slight bend in the knees. Hips go back. Elbows are nice and high. Starting in 3, we got our tricep kickbacks. 2, and let's work for 1. Big squeeze, down. 2, big squeeze, down. 3, big squeeze. 4, big squeeze. Here we go. 5, 6, squeeze it. 7, like a downhill skier. Woohoo! 8, slight bend in those knees. Tuck that chin. 9, 10, 5 to go. For 5, 4, hold that extension. 3, don't just throw it up there. I'm watching you. 2, tuck your chin though for me, please. And 1, perfect. There you go. Excellent. Wow, that looks so good. You guys are doing so good today. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. Let's go to the mat. We've got our floor press. We've got our floor press. Yeah, that's it. We've got all that. Beautiful. All right, let's do this, ladies and gents. Grabbing our weights, rolling down to the mat. Grab our weights. They should be about sternum level for us. For these chest presses, raise those legs. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, I'm going to give you one variation that's a little harder. So when we come up, I want you to lower your legs. So when we're extended here, and down. So we press and down. Now that is very challenging. If you want to try it, you can also do it with a single leg as well. So it can be down. If that all feels way too hard for you, I want to just challenge you to keep your feet nice and high. Keep those abs contracted. Here we go. We got 15. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. 1, 2, and press. 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, and 3. Good. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 5. There we go. Let's keep those knees contracted. 1, 2, tuck that chin. 6. 1, 2, and 7. Beautiful work. We're almost there, everybody. 1, 2, and 8. 1, 2, and 9. Let's tuck that chin. Keep those abs engaged. 1, 2, 10. We got 5 to go. 1, 2, and 1. 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2 and 4. Last one. Let's make it our best. 1, 2, and 5. Beautiful. Set those weights to the side. Woo! We are staying on the mat. Great job, everybody. Holy cow. All right, we are going right into our abs. If you're not sweating, we will be soon. Oh, all right, I'm going to go a little over. I apologize, everybody, but this is what I love about this being my class now. I'm like, haha, I'm going to go 3 to 5 minutes over, and you all have to do abs with me. Woohoo! All right, everybody, let's get to the mat. Laying on our back, we are doing our hip glute bridge marches. So I want you to reach down. You should be able to touch your heels. We're going to raise those hips, pressing through your heels, and our abs are going to be engaged. We are going to 1. Now, it doesn't need to be that dramatic of a movement. It can be as simple as this, just little raises. We're just going to rebuild that pelvic floor, working with that abdominal tilt. So, squeezing the glutes, keeping it nice and high. Glute bridge march. So again, slight raise and back. Now, this is a little bit more challenging to keep your hands here. If you want to press them to the side, that will help with your balance, side or beside you. Glutes are up, starting in 3. We got 10 on each side. 2, and let's begin for 1. And 1. 2. Squeeze those lower abs. Feel it in the lower abs. 3. Again, it doesn't need to be a big movement. 3. 4. As long as you're raising those feet, keeping those glutes high. 4. 5. 5. Good. 6. And 6. 7. Excellent. And 7. 8. And 8. We got this. Stay with me. 9. And 9. 10. And 10. 10 to go. We're halfway there. 1. And 1. Yes. 2. Do you feel it? And 2. Oh, it feels so good. 3. And 3. We are rebuilding those lower abs. 4. And 4. Yes, tightening up those stomachs. 5. And 5. Almost there. Stay with me. 6. And 6. Beautiful work, everybody. 7. Keep those hips high. 7. Feel it. 8. You can do it. 8. 9. And 9. Last one. 10. And 10. Great job, everybody. Holy cow, that was so awesome. We got one more ab movement. I know. You know what? I'm going to do this one for you, Chef Al. Because I know what is your favorite ab movement since the beginning of all online workouts. I know. And we're chasing the rabbit. You knew that was coming. I know. Ah, that's a look. It's again the grimace, the FU. Oh, God. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. But we're not done yet. Look, my job is to keep pushing. So we are doing one round, chase the rabbits, and then we're stretching. So stay on the mat. Let's roll it over. Hands are under shoulders. We're driving those knees. Starting in 3. Last round, everybody. 2. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. 10 to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's roll on our backs, ladies and gentlemen. Hug those knees into the body. Phenomenal job today, everybody. Let's hug those knees in, rock them side to side, massage that lower back, massage those kidneys. Little circles. Big breath into the nose, out to the mouth. Ah, good. Massage that lower back. Let's extend that left leg, keeping the right knee nice and tight to the body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's take that left hand, grab that right knee, peel it across the body for a beautiful lower body, lower back stretch. Extend that right hand. Gaze can either stay up towards the ceiling or towards that outstretched hand. Whew. We are holding this for 5, 4, 3. Now every exhale, I want you to see if you can get a little bit more out of that stretch. 2 and 1. Beautiful work. All right, let's go to the other side right away. Left knee comes in, right leg is extended. We're squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take this right hand, pull that left knee across the body for a beautiful lower body stretch. Woo! One side might be tighter. My left side obviously is, so that's why we're going to breathe into it a little bit more. So eyes are closed, big deep breath, focus. Imagine you're breathing, taking all that oxygen into the body, into that tight area, into that stiffness for 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent. Now let's hug those knees into the body, rock it side to side. If it is within your practice, I've been really loving the happy baby. So let's see if we can get into that. Heels to the sky, pulling those knees to the mat, pressing those heels to the ceiling. Beautiful. Tuck that chin. We're holding for 5, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's set that right foot down. Left foot is going to sit on top of your right quad. Thread the needle. Let's grab that right shin. Flex those feet to protect our knees, and let's pull, pull, pull. Oh, yes, this should feel so good on that left glute. We're holding this for 5. Now, if you want a little bit more, tuck that chin. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. Right foot goes on top of left quad. Thread that needle. Grab that left shin. Externally rotate that hip deep from within the right hip. Flex those feet and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, woo-wee, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now, we're going to do our hip rotation. So let's plant those feet on the mat, slightly wider than the mat. Hands are going to go out to your side. We are rotating those hips to the right, to the left. We're going to do 5 on each side. Right for 2, left for 2. This is one of my favorite stretches. Right and left. That's 3. We got those mas. Good. Right. Take your time. If this feels really good, stay here. Give it a little extra love. And left. Let's do one more. Right. I know a couple of us have long drives ahead of us. This is an excellent hip opener to relieve some of that tension in the lower back. Beautiful. Let us grab, squeeze, rock, rock, rock. Let's rotate over. Oh, yeah. We're going to, all right, so I'm going to invite you to either do a vinyasa and meet me in child pose. Vinyasa, for anyone who doesn't know, we're going to stay into a plank, lower down, chaturanga up, pressing through for an upward dog, and hips go back for downward dog. We can pedal this out. If that's too much, I just want you to find yourself in a child pose. So that's knees are wide, toes are together, walking those hands nice and forward. We're going to take a couple breaths here. So we're going to go 3 deep breaths here, breathing into the nose, out to the mouth. So first deep breath in, and big exhale. Now I want you to imagine that you're filling your lungs full of nutrient-rich oxygen. Expand those lungs on your quads. Big inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Let's go one more time. Big inhale through the nose. Let's hold that. Hold. Now let's see if we can sip a little bit more oxygen into the nose. Just to take it a little bit more sips, a couple more sips. We're holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and biggest exhale of the day. Let it all sink to the mat. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. And like that, you crazy kids, your Lord of the Jungle is done. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh my goodness. It was so good to see everybody. I love that we have our global family is coming back. We've got Asha, we've got Claire. I know we have Candace in the UK too. This is so much fun. It's so incredible for me to see this family grow. We've got my Monterey family. I love you guys. Thank you so much. My East Coast rep. Yeah, repping the East Coast. Sophia is keeping it real with me here in Los Angeles. Much love, everybody. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Claire, Rachel, Captain and Michelle, Chef Al, Lisa, Asha. So good to see you again.
Yeah, great seeing you, Asha.
Much love, everybody. See, look, it's going more heart-like. The tangerine heart is gone. Ha ha! Flexing hands. That's right. Yeah, there it is. All right, all right. So now I just want to give everybody a reminder. Last class. All right, I did a little poll, and it seems like everybody's ready to rock on Thanksgiving. I was gonna see if everybody's like, look, I got family, I got people. It's open for all. Open for everybody. I want you to tell your friends, your neighbors, tell people you don't like, tell them all. Just be like, here you go, get in here, get that butt whooped. Let's have a great workout. Let's bring our friends, our family all together for Thanksgiving. We got to earn that meal, all right? I can't just put you out there. That's like giving a kid a bag of candy. You can't just do that. You got to give the kid some boundaries with that candy, or at least make them run around in circles. That's how you deal with kids, right? You just have them run around in circles, tie them to a rope. I have a dog, so that's all I really know. All right, much love, you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the Train with Joel family. Get out there, get your 10,000 steps, drink your 6 to 8 glasses of water or more. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for your Sleek Ninja. Ow, ow! Looking good, everybody. Great job. So
Thank
good to
you, Joel. See everyone in a month. Bye.
Sophia, we'll see you soon. So good to see you. Bye, everybody. Much love. We'll talk to you all.
Bye.
Have a great
Bye,
weekend.
El. Bye,
Ow,
everyone.
ow!
Bye. Bye-bye.
There's the mouse. All right, laters. Yeah.